out here in Theodore, Alabama. Got one Isuzu NPR to do. This truck was here at this location, well, at the shop. Last time I was at this location, I couldn't get to it. I had 3 trucks to do and only could do 2. So now we're back here to do this one, then we'll be heading further south into Miami. Take. So, just to get myself started and motivated. I'm not sitting here twiddling my thumbs, trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm just going to get started. This is the little NPR I'll be working on right now. I'm just going to go ahead and swap this rear camera. And then we'll go from there. Don't really know what's going to be a good angle, so let's see. Let me get that camera out. Yeah, right there. But that's Jose, isn't it? Jose probably just joined. Probably. And I'm doing one thing I normally don't do. I'm wearing gloves today. Found my box of rubber gloves. You know what I mean? Feeling sanitary. Holy shit, did a gorilla tighten this thing? You son of a... Did that fall in? It did. Alright, let me go find another Allen key. Not a good start. Fuck. It just fell into the garbage truck and I'm not opening this fucking turd to find it. There's an apple if you're hungry. It's probably the original fruit of sin right there. You'll immediately turn into a mongoloid. Alright, right back. Alright. Try number 2. Try not to lose this one. This is really a pain in the ass to get to. There we go. Oh, these goobers cross-threaded one. That's always fun. Can I get my drill back here? I think I can. Let me grab my bit. Oh, Harbor Freight bits right here. If you need the security Torx bits, these are, I want to say, $9.99 for the whole set. I've probably gone through about 9 or 10 of them because I'll lose 2, 3 bits and just get a whole new one. But they're cheap enough, you can afford to do that. Oh shit. Super cross-threaded. Alright, we got it out. This turd out of here. Why is it a turd? Because these very rarely work a few months after the truck drives off the lot if they're installed from the dealership. Alright, now we gotta get these rusty screws out, mount our bracket. I never plan ahead and get all my tools ready back here, so. It's a good Phillips. I don't even know how they put their like this. This is retarded. Who fucking put the Phillips up top? I'm just generally confused. They're so rusty that I don't think I'm going to need to use a Phillips, thankfully. Out of there. Alright. Alright. New bracket. Probably make that work without having to drill it too much. Let's see if we need to angle down. Trying to break my wrist here. There we go. All right. Let me go grab my bolts. Sounds like a gnarly D16 right there. See, we don't use Phillips bolts for this. So when they do rust, you don't have to fight. Okay. Where to put the camera? There it is. Let's get our little Allen screws. 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Here. She is. Cable. 2.5 feet there. Alright, then we are back. I think I'm gonna get all the cameras mounted first and then work my way into the interior because it's been a hot minute since I've done an Isuzu NPR. These are very rare in most fleets, so it's gonna take me a minute to kind of get situated, figure out where I want to run everything out the cab and whatnot. Get this outside section done, and then we'll have less to worry about if it starts raining or something. marker and gloves. Come on. I can ride faster, no wind resistance. Alright, that camera's mounted. We'll come back and run that wire later. I'm gonna go get this other side camera mounted and then drill the holes for the other side camera and get it mounted. And then I'm gonna have a big discotheque party. That was completely random. I have no idea what it was all about. I apologize. I'm not even from Norway. Did I forget anything back here? No. I already got the bracket mounted, so I just need to get the camera mounted right here. I did that when I first got here. I had to figure out how I was going to get those cables into the cab. That's a big old hole I drilled in the side of that truck. Huh? It's a big hole. Bracket. Where's the bracket, you motherfucker? I found the bracket. The bracket is very nice. What I'd like. One nut, one washer, one lock washer, and one belt. It's hard to stay motivated on the road in random places all the time. It seems like it would be easy, but just when you get comfortable in a hotel and you kind of feel like it's halfway resemblant to home, you gotta pack up, on to the next. I think I feel a little Red Bull run in a minute. What flavor you want?
I like regular.
Regular. Alright.
Regular kind of guy.
He was the one trying to get all that fruity watermelon, whatever. No, it was some other shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't find it. They do have a good new flavor. It's like a winter something, a light blue one. I do like it, but on these cans for this one, I'm going behind the doors just because up here is going to be nothing but headaches. They're going to pull those rivers out. This is rounded right here. Yeah. Every time I see somebody try to rip it, and anyway, I always get out of whack and shit.
He's gonna have to get that mirror.
They have them. There's another manufacturer that I've done that does have those mirror mounts, but these I just went for because this is much better to mount to, and they won't. Even if they do put some weight on it, it's all right. We are off to Miami after this. I don't know how long of a drive it is to Miami from where I'm at in Alabama. I'm in like by Theodore. But I'm pretty sure I won't be able to make it tonight. It's probably gonna take me into tomorrow. I might sleep in the car tonight to save myself some money on hotels though. Because all the hotel and everything comes out of my actual install pay, which is not always the easiest to manage ahead of time to see if it's actually, you know what I mean, like a, I don't know. Anyways. Less yapping, more working. These guys at this shop, this is well, I'm not gonna tell you what company this is, but they I was here I think 2 weeks ago, and they just fucking left me the whole shop over the weekend. Gate open, let me kind of take care of everything, go in and out. They're really cool dudes. So I'm gonna buy them a Red Bull. Pass the rip test. See if we can get this cable in. Fan dangled into the hole I built. This is probably harder to mount the camera.
Get in the hole! Get in the fucking hole! Fucking stupid wire, get in the hole!
Damn it. It's a bad angle. Oh yeah. There we go. Ooh yeah. That felt buttery. Now we'll put some loom on the cable, and then we'll put our grommet in. My flush cutters. So here's the little grommets the install packs come with. That's the larger grommet. You can't cut these two if you need to. If you've already put the wire through, it's like something that's going to be bigger. Fit through that gauged hole. And then this will be the one for my camera wire. So I'm going to snip it right here on the edge. I'm going to show you. Not that probably any of y'all would care to use these grommets in the future, but just in case you do, some nice dink. So now you can cut it, separate it, wrap it around the wire, and not have to pull the cable back out. because the connector itself for this camera won't fit through that hole. Cable will. Ow. There we are. A little piece of tape on the loom so it doesn't go anywhere. That's pretty much locked in from that grommet. There we are. You guys a close up. So there's our little grommet. Let's snap that in a little better. Get the top. Oh. So that's a grommet. Loom comes out. Camera. Obviously you got a lot of different adjustments for angle and whatnot, but that should be about where I want it. It is a wide angle lens, so now I'm just going to duplicate that on the other side. And then as far as mounting the gateway, there's not a lot of space in these Isuzu NPRs, so I'm probably gonna remove these two little hangers right here. I'm gonna fix it to that back wall there, keep it up and out of the way, because they got extinguisher here, first aid and everything. I can't get rid of that stuff. So, and then this is the old monitor I'll be removing. I think its reverse trigger is actually working, which is kind of surprising because most of the time they're not connected, but because we won't have camera image. I already took the camera down, so yeah, looked like even seemed like it wanted to work anyways. So she was due for an upgrade. Alright. And whoever drove this truck last left the ignition cylinder on video playing. Thankfully the battery wasn't dead, so be a little more careful. Throw these away. Them. And when I tilt the cab, they will go all up in there. We've got a while before we tilt the cab, because I got to get this other camera mounted, get the UDU mounted. Little cheap piece of shit. Junk! To the other side. Over here, should have a good angle for y'all because I got another truck to put this on. So actually, I'll put y'all right here. So that ought to do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do, donkey. So match it, we're about a ½ inch above the latch. Almost all the way to the rear, which is going to put me right there. How's that for measurement? Should be perfect. Wrong bit. Right bit. Ow! I'll do our 25/64 bit to get it to its full size. I kind of use that unit bit just as a pilot. Just gotta be careful that you don't go bigger than the hole you're supposed to be drilling. And which that one I barely didn't. Sharp little barb off of there. Don't need any sharp pieces of metal. Chopping this up. Lock washer, regular washer, rivets. How you doing, sir? Yes, sir. This one was at that dealership that last time I was here a few weeks ago, so. Boss man, owner. I would say I've showed y'all this before, but the riv nuts. It's your riv nut tool. These are little crushed riv nut, threaded, whatever you call it, inserts. Pop it in, squeeze, nice and tight. They have drill attachments like this hand version, but you can easily put too much torque on it, and once you do that, it tweaks that thread pattern. You'll never get a bolt in it to tighten down. So one thing you gotta be careful. So y'all, bam, little thread. You got a nice factory bolt up, and if they ever need to change it, it's very simple and cut and dry. How was that snow? I bet it was. That's probably a once in a lifetime out here.
For these guys, yeah.
We had it in Louisiana too, and that was fun. You probably from somewhere up north there. You used to that. Yeah. That's gonna hurt my boat. Although, honestly, it wasn't really that cold. It wasn't that bad. But just because I had just come from Nashville, where it was like 12 degrees, 14 degrees, 11 degrees at night. And I was walking around Broadway, watching some live music. Which I must say, I've been in Nashville before, but I've never had as much fun in Nashville as I did this past time. One time I took my baby mama before we had our kid to Nashville for the solar eclipse. I think it was like in 2016. It was that big one where it was like a straight line across the USA. And for the most part, it was really weird vibes there. Like, end of the world, everybody thought the earth was going to explode or something. But this past time, I had a lot of fun. Met some really cool people. Saw some great live music. Didn't have to drink or get messed up. Just enjoyed myself. As an outsider, I felt extremely welcome. I didn't feel singled out. I did go into a girl's bathroom on fucking accident. And it was the most embarrassing moment of my life. This bar I was in, it's called the Tin Roof. There's fucking posters all over this place. There's dollar bills sticking on the wall. There's signs everywhere. I asked the bartender, I said, "Where's the restroom?" She said, you go down this way, it's the second door on the left. So I go down that way, there's a door, and then another door, and then there's another door after that. Well, the first one, I didn't see a sign on it. Didn't even look like a bathroom, so I passed it. Went to the next door. I didn't see men or women, but I opened the door, and I saw bathroom stalls. So I assumed it was the man's bathroom. Well, I walked in, I'm like, fuck, there's no urinals in here? So, all right, well, whatever. So I got in the stall, started pissing. The door opens up, and about 5 females walked in, having a jolly good old time, and my fucking heart went down to the fucking bottom of my boots, and I just like froze. I couldn't finish peeing, I couldn't talk, and I was just like, oh fucking shit, what a... So of course sitting in the stall. They're talking about, there's one girl goes, there's a big old dick drawn on the side of my stall. And I fucking started laughing. I was like, fuck, I got to get out of here. So at that point, I thought the other three that were in there were all in stalls. So I'm like, this is my opportunity. I opened the fucking door. I tried to zip one out. And as soon as I looked to my right, there's a black chick right there washing her hands. And I looked at her like a deer in headlights. I said, I am so sorry. There was no one. I thought it was a guy's bathroom. And I fucking hauled ass out of there. I got my jacket. And I fucking told the bartender goodbye and left. Because I did not want to face embarrassment of them coming back out of the bathroom and laughing their ass off at me. Because I literally about shit my pants. I was so scared when that happened. All this shit, I've been talking about the trannies trying to use girls' bathrooms and shit, you know? And then I didn't fucking go and fuck up like that. Boy, I'm telling you. I was a wreck. It's funny after the fact, but it was not funny while I was in there and I'm trying to pee. And I heard those female applause. I knew I had made a bad choice. The little black chick laughed at me as I was walking out, so I didn't feel super bad, but it was still embarrassing. Yep. I used the wrong fucking bathroom. Can't believe it. Y'all can make fun of me, it's all good. I should have told him I was non-binary and just fucking stared at her and like fucking say something. Or I sexually identify as a cucumber. Then they just thought I was crazy. I felt bad. So Tin Roof in Nashville, can y'all please get some better signs for your bathrooms? That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. I don't think that's too crazy of a request. Where the fuck do the rest of the bolts go? Ruh-roh. They're not all in here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I dropped them. There was a hole in the bag. 4, 5, 6. Pensacola was absolutely awesome yesterday. Chad Caruso, who's a professional skateboarder, he posted a video this morning of his, the Pensacola stop and the premiere and everything he did at Waterboys, and he threw like 4 or 5 clips of me in there in that little video. Shit, I saw that this morning. I was like, man, that's freaking awesome, dude. Just meeting him and talking to him, hearing his story about like getting sober and skateboarding and going across the country, all the people he met. It just, that documentary deserved on like HBO. I almost teared up at the end. And I enjoyed that documentary he made more than any Hollywood film that I've seen probably within the last 10 years. It was that good. Talk about low budget, like he pretty much filmed that whole thing with his iPhone. He had a few buddies, other skateboarders that came in with drones to get some good angles towards the end and a little at the beginning, but I've basically driven the route he had skateboarded, and like Route 66 and stuff. That's one of the fucking best trips I've ever had going across the country. I love all the old history and shit. Another Allen bit. Go! Yeah, dude. Pounding, man, shit sucks. It didn't help that, like, pretty much all the chicks that were in there are pretty much fucking hot. I thought I was trying to meet anybody, but that definitely ruined my chances with at least all of them. I didn't have time to meet anybody. That I was straight home Louisiana. The only reason I stayed in Nashville is because all that ice and snow. I knew it wouldn't have melted by the time I'd left, and it still hadn't melted when I actually did make it. There wasn't all that black ice there was originally, so. Okay. Now, gotta get this little wire inside. Unfortunately, there's no speaker grill on this side. Much as I want to go in there, I might move it here to the back, just because on this side, this B-pillar is kind of laid out differently. Fucking big ass filter. More packages!
Getting to the third line, Vic.
Probably the freaking fault. Yeah, sounds like it. Thanks, sir. You got some good guys in the back there. I like your mechanic. Yeah, they're very good dudes. Help them out a little bit. See? The whole time I knew I wasn't crazy, they forgot to send these. Now I get a package after I'm pretty much done using all of my supply, and this is the third and last truck. That's when the package arrives. A little late, guys. A little late. So yeah, I think I'm gonna route this behind the air intake and drill it in through the wall back there, just so I don't hit any mechanisms or anything, because I have no clear view sight to drill through this, and it's about 4.5 inches in between my drill point. If I were to drill here, I'm gonna have to come out here like I did on that side, but see I had a speaker in there that I could contend with, so I think probably gonna drill it on the underside here, put my grommet, something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That is what we will do. I made it all the way through yet. Oh yeah, perfect. Go ahead and send it. Alright. Got in there. A little carpet residue, no biggie. So, I'm gonna go get a piece of loom. You guys with me? Real quick, because I'm not gonna unspool my brand new roll of loom. I had 3 rolls, so I left half a roll. Yeah, mine's not open. Cutters. Old Lexus hasn't skipped a beat yet. Ingram Equipment Company. There they are. This is where that badass fucking Ghost Rider box is. They would have let me work here in the shop, but it feels too good outside not to work outside. I've been sitting in the bays, breathing all that monoxide over the winter. Most of the shops are letting me work inside, some of them at least. A little fresh air ain't too bad. Yeah, it definitely needs some tint, but I'm tired of people staring at me. I'll let y'all hear it. It is louder than, you know, I want it to be. Especially on cold start. With one muffler off. And like when I get on it, or I'm on the interstate, it's a little too aggressive for being a 23-year-old Lexus, you know what I mean? I got mufflers for my birthday. I think my grandma bought my 2 mufflers for me for my 36th birthday on the 25th. Those put on. Alright, back to it. I'm getting distracted. So now we'll have all 3 of our cameras done. I guess I'll start with the window unit, the antenna, get those cables ran to the U-to-U location, and we'll start knocking out the inside one little bit at a time. It is a lot of wires. Actually, I've still got to run that rear camera cable all the way to the front as well. I'll probably just stay live while I get the window unit and the antenna kind of prepped and mounted. And I'll probably end this because I need to conserve at least a little bit of my battery. Brakes on. That's it. So we're mounted. Got our grommet right there going into the cab. I'll let you pick what to do. Run this rear cable from the rear camera all the way to the front, or mount the window unit and mount the antenna in the cab. Hardest first. Yeah, I'm not, I guess the cable. Man of my word. So you pick, I'll do it. You pick and I'll do it. The Third Eye sent me 10-foot cables and 42-foot cables. This is way too long. This is way too short. I'm gonna probably wait. I might have 25-foot. Looks like we're going to be doing the 42-footer. Which honestly kind of sucks. I probably won't loom this whole thing just because it'll be more of a pain in the ass to get in loomed. I'll probably loom like 25 or 30 feet of it. And at that point it'll probably already be in the cab. And if not, I'll just go back and loom some more. I could not find my loom tool at home, so we will be looming this by hand. See what side I need. Alright, so I got a loom from the threaded end back. Female back. She was right here. Should be good. Hang this over here. Let's kick this out while I'm looming. The sun's there, so. I'm gonna go grab the whole roll of loom. Got them fresh new Arizonians. These are made by Goodyear, like a 60,000 mile tire. Discount tire. 2 brand new tires. Each tire was only $105 each. One good thing about 16-inch wheels. 60,000 mile tire for $105. Gee, I'll take that. I even got that fancy warranty in case I get any weird shit, nails or random metal shards like the last tire from these yards. These yards are notorious for tearing up tires. How long have we been live? An hour? Yeah, we'll go for a little bit longer and I'll end it. I didn't do it. It was the other white guy.
Huh?
It was the other white guy.
I found that hard to believe.
It's the other white guy, the hippie hair. Ow, burn. My man said hardest first. Alright. Alright, she's loomed up enough. Take y'all back there, we'll get this wire run, I'll end the live. And I'm gonna go get something to eat. And a Red Bull or something. Or not Red Bull. Red Bull tastes like shit. I'm not gonna give them free advertisements. Even if I was getting a Red Bull. Alright. Let's get some zip ties and we'll get up on the roof. I don't think I ever climbed on top of these NPRs, but it'll probably be easiest from back here. Alright, put you on my pocket. On top of the roof. Grease that dirty girl! How many grease fittings are on one fucking truck?
One.
More than you want to count?
Pretty much.
Oh no! Oh, that was close. That was really close to falling in. Do not do that again. It's kind of a balancing act where I'm at. Just in case we don't want to take it, drop it off 15 feet to the ground. DC-10? Looks like it. So, I got the DC-10. Now we'll drop our little wire down the hole. Two battery nuts. I'm trying not to shake, but I didn't want to knock my phone off because it was resting on that little hook right there. Now we need our flesh cutters. Where did I put them? Snip, snip. Busy. Alright, good to go. I gotta snap some pictures of this so I don't have to get back up here later for my install document, because we have to document all this stuff. So I'm ended there. I'm king of the world. I feel like I'm on Titanic, but I'm land bound. Hope y'all have a good day, man. Make it a good week. Jose, man, I hope you have a great week. I hope shit turns around. Hope you get that, was it fuel pump or something going on your truck. And yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. Later.